everyone! And welcome back to Steins Gate! It feels like every time I play Steins Gate I'm after getting sick. And right now I have like a cough. I have a cough. I'm like, what do I have? I had a sore throat and now I have like a cough and congestion. But I hope this episode will be okay, even though I am diseased. Christina, stop the experiments at once! Yeah, everyone's voice is going to sound off. I'm so sorry for that. Yeah, we're telling Kurisu to stop the experiments. Oh jeez. When I burst into the lab, I find the three of them in the middle of lunch. Okay. Mayuri has juicy chicken number 1. Yay! Daru has a convenience store boxed lunch. Kurisu's eating cup noodles with a fork. With a fork? Sorry, Okabe. Mayushi tried to warm up some chicken. Wow! Mayuri's voice has gone down the drain. Can't do that voice. That's the reason why I'm not playing Danganronpa, because I know everyone's voice will be messed up. I accidentally put it through reverse rotation, and then it started sparking. It just sounds like me making a stupid voice. I see. Oh jeez. I sent you an email. Oh jeez. I sent you an email. Didn't you get it? I can't do anyone's voice. Your sarcasm is not appreciated, Christina. Also, my nose is kind of stuffed. That's another thing. I'm just complaining. Steins Gate, I complain. You know as well as I do that my phone is still attached to the phone wave name subject to change. Are you sure? You're right! I can't take it out. I disconnect my phone from the phone wave name subject to change while grinding my teeth. Oh, here we are. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, one more please. One more please. Stop screwing around! I'm the one who has to deal with Mister Braun. But I gave you 5 days advance notice. Oh no. Well, yeah, the timestamp's from 5 days ago, but... Was he mad? Just wait a second. I think Kurisu's sending me another mail. Oh no, it's Lukako. Kyoma-san, are you familiar with Giro Froggies? They were a huge fad last year. We have tons of them at the shrine, so if you'd like, could you take a few off of our hands? Dad brought a whole box home for some reason. Then he said they were for me. I don't know what to do with them. P.S. I was so bewildered I couldn't do practice swings with Sami Dere! Oh no, what's this one? I suspect that last year's Giro Froggy boom was an organization plot. Be careful, Lukako. Those Giro Froggies may be responsible for your father's strange behavior. Oh! This one. You know, the stories you tell paint a very different picture of your father than the impression I got from the meeting of him. Which is the true him, I wonder? Nope. Giro Froggies. Those weird-looking frog things that were popular with teenage girls in Shibuya last year, right? I said that completely wrong. If I'm not mistaken, they came out with a wide variety of them. Okay, let's say that one. That one's not judging Lukako's father. Yay, okay. I'm listening. Hello. Was he mad? Oh yes, he was pissed. Yeah. I could feel his killing aura. I say you could. Daru turns pale, but the two girls don't seem to care. They know not the wrath of Mister Braun. Ignorance is bliss. Anyway, no more experiments today. Well, at least we got some good data. Okay, that sounds better. That's a better Kurisu. That's better. Then Kurisu hides her mouth with her hand as she yawns. Sleepy Kurisu! I'm dead tired. My hair's dried out. I want to take a shower and go to sleep. Do it! I sigh and take a box lunch out of the convenience store bag. It's cold, so I toss it into the phone wave, name subject to change, and set the timer normally. I'm afraid that there's gonna be like a jelly man just popping out of nowhere. If you want a shower, there's one here. It doesn't have a bath though. Okabe always uses it. It's probably filthy. Whoa! I'd be lying if I called it clean. The entire building is in shambles. Why is Kurisu blushing? Anyway, I refuse to use the same shower as Okabe. Okay, I can't blame you. I understand. Nobody will blame you if you don't use it. Of course, since the three of us stayed up all night, we're all pretty smelly. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Given the sweltering heat and the fact that we kept the windows closed all night, I bet this place is smelling pretty rank by now. That's why I'm going back to my hotel once I finish eating. Kurisu slurps her cup noodles indignantly. I bought them at her request. She was raised in America, yet she likes cup noodles? Strange. How's it strange? She can like whatever she wants to like. Celebrity bath time at a high-class hotel? I want to come too! Not a chance. Mayushi wants to come too! Better, getting better, progressing throughout the episode. I'm just like, yeah, it's getting there. You can come anytime, Mayuri. Aww. Really? Thank you! Gotten worse. Oh, I take my warm food out of the microwave, take a fresh bottle of Dr. P out of the fridge, and join in on lunch. Hey, Okabe, I've been wondering, but why do you drink soda while you eat? Does it make it taste better? I don't know, man. I don't really see a problem. Me neither. Same. I didn't give it a second thought. Maybe Mayuri notices things you guys don't. Huh? You're acting weird, Mayuri. It's normal to drink soda while eating. I mean, yeah. It's normal, duh. No objections. No way! You guys are the weird ones! Well, I'm a pure disophorine. Daru loves cola like a typical fat otaku. That's not nice! And Kurisu lives in America, home of soda. You are an asshole, Okurin. Someone who loves Dr. P above all other beverages. Coined by Okurin. Oh, Doc P-erin. Haha! I get it. So I admit our opinion is biased. But that doesn't matter right now. Now, let's discuss Operation Erd's progress. Okay, the music stopped. Operation Erd? Oh right. Thanks to a certain assistant, I didn't get a chance to present the operation's code name yesterday. Heed me! These D-mail experiments are all part of Operation The experiments have been fruitful. She interrupts me again. At the very least, we've learned what we can do with D-mail. Kurisu places her empty noodle cup on the table, then retrieves the whiteboard from the development room. While the rest of us eat, she scribbles on the whiteboard, then puts it up against the wall. Ooh. Ooh. That about sums it up. Anything to add? Nothing especially. She summarized the vital parts. Mayuri has her mouth half open at a blank stare. She clearly doesn't understand. Or maybe she does understand. The Gmail can be at most 36 English characters or 18 Japanese characters long. That makes experimentation difficult, so we'll want to improve that first. Furthermore, each Gmail is split into 12 character segments. If you send 36 characters, you'll get 3 12-character emails. If you try to send more, everything after a 36 character disappears. Ooh. We figured out how to control when it arrives. That's pretty good, right? Though we can only set it in 1 hour increments. In 1 hour increments, we can control how far back the D-mails go by using the microwave's timer. Observation is enough. We have to find the underlying principle. What I've written here is nothing but verified phenomena. The underlying principle. You're right. It's not a complete time machine until we understand how it works. What could be the reason for the character limit? I don't know. Daru and Kurisu remain silent. Mayuri? Go on, Mayuri! Suddenly, Mayuri, who has been staring at the ceiling in confusion until now, raises her hand. Go, Mayuri! Chicken and bananas become gel chicken and gel bananas. But salt doesn't turn into gel salt, right? Oh? Okay. So much gel. According to Mayuri, the refrozen chicken had indeed been jellified when she tried eating it. Kurisu's prediction was right. And you can send 36 letters at a D-mail, but everything past that disappears, right? She's listening! So I think maybe you can't send big things or a lot of small things. Maybe the curved black hole. Ooh. It's curved black hole. The curved black hole. Curved black hole. The black hole's hole is too tight. Mayushi, say that one more time. Starting from hole. No! Stop! Stop this, Daru! I will slap you! The hole is too tight! No! Daru! Outrageous! Stop making her say stuff like that! I agree. Mayuri has flowers for brains, so she's easy prey for Daru's perversions. It drives me crazy. Good, it drives me crazy. The hole is tight, huh? That might not be entirely wrong. Maybe we have the same problem CERN has with their time machine. Since they can't fully control the lifter, they can't make the singularities perfectly naked, which limits how much they can send. Anyway, 6 Japanese or 12 English characters comes out to 12 bytes. Ooh. English characters are half-width, so they only use 1 byte, but full-width Japanese characters use 2. Bytes, not kilobytes? The Maki says she's bad with computers. Oh no. Is that so, assistant? Shut up! You don't see things measured in bytes nowadays, so I was just making sure. By the way, 1 kilobyte is 1024 bytes. 1 byte is 8 bits. Well, email isn't just comprised of text. There's more to it, like the sender and the receiver's email addresses, the header, and various other things. So roughly speaking, we can send data in 3 batches of 12 bytes. Then. By the way, I don't know if using a subject changes anything. But I'm pretty sure that chicken and bananas have to be larger than 12 bytes. How do you measure a banana in bytes anyway? Since each grain of salt is tiny, it's possible they could be converted to less than 12 bytes. So larger masses get crushed by supergravity. Mass might not be the issue here. Data doesn't have mass. In any case, since the singularity isn't naked, the object is forced to pass through the event horizon. Inside the event horizon, space and time switch places, causing the subject that arrived at the ring singularity to reach ultra-high speed. The data, crushed and destroyed by supergravity, is shot out of the black hole. There's a jelly man. But even a small mass has to pass through supergravity. How does it emerge unscathed? If the hole's too tight, then just inject more electrons. I don't think it's that simple. I mean, I'm sure CERN's tried that already. And yet they haven't gotten any results after 9 years of experiments. My voice is dying! It's not as simple as increasing the flow of electrons. I see. CERN has a lifter, but we don't know what in the foam wave is filling the same role, much less how to adjust it. Oh, you're right. She has a point, she right? We don't know what acts as the lifter. Maybe you should figure that out. But we do know that it has successfully created a path wide enough to send approximately 36 bytes of data through the ring singularity. I don't get it! Aw, poor Mayuri. Mayuri finished with her chicken, looks at us in confusion. Think of it like an RPG. The ring singularity, the entrance to the event horizon, is the gate to the Demon Lord's castle. Demon Lord? Hundreds of soldiers attacked the heavily fortified Demon Lord's castle gate. The soldiers can use the magic called Lifter to force the castle gate open, but they can only keep it open for a moment before it closes. During that moment, only 12 soldiers can break through. The soldiers can only use Lifter magic 3 times. The 36 soldiers who make it through the gate return triumphantly as the heroes who slew the Demon Lord. But the soldiers who were left behind are imprisoned by the Demon Lord's minions. They are taken to the castle prison cells and turned into slimes. The heroes save them after defeating the Demon Lord, but unfortunately, they go home as slimes. Ah! So the soldiers who went home as slimes are jellymen? You're getting it! But there's an exception. The soldiers can combine into a super soldier with the strength and size of 100 ordinary soldiers. The super soldier has the power to defeat the demon lord alone, but since his body is too big, he can't pass through the gate, even when it's opened by the lifter. And so, deprived of his magic's effectiveness, the weakened super soldier is seized by the demon lord's underlings and sent home in defeat as a giant slime. Combining soldiers? That's just silly. It's to illustrate the fact that the object can't be too big. I get it! That's really easy to understand. Aww, Mayuri's so adorable.
So?
It is. It's a dumb metaphor, but I guess it works. At least there's an explanation for why those things get jellified. It's all thanks to Mayuri's hint. Yeah! Mayushi was helpful? Aww, she's so cute. Yeah, great insight, Mayuri. Yay! Aww, she's so cute. But it's still a hypothesis. It hasn't been proven. How would you prove it? With human experiments like CERN? Okabe and Hashida volunteered as test subjects. I'll happily experiment on you. Human experimentation sounds kinda dirty, if you know what I mean. Shut up! I refuse! I'd rather play the doctor than the subject. Same here. No, not in the way he's implying. Idiots. Krisu gives us a cold stare and shrugs her shoulders in exasperation. As I keep saying, the real problem is what the phone wave uses as a lifter. That and one other thing. How come the discharge phenomenon and jellification only happen during a certain time frame? Ooh, interesting question. Well, I think I should end this episode of Steins Gate here, and we shall figure that out in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching, even though my voice is terrible. Like, comment, subscribe, do what you want, and stay tuned for the next episode of Steins Gate. Bye!